Season 3 is nearly here and a new mythic ability for next season has just been revealed. With time running out in Season 2, that means our next Battle Pass is just around the corner. And I'm going to be hooking up a bunch of you guys who hit the like button on today's video with the Season 3 Battle Pass. So once you've hit it, leave a comment down below with your epic ID. With only a few days left, a ton of new information about next season is coming out, like new biomes, collabs, and even a new mythic ability. We've got a ton of secrets to get through in today's video. But right now on the Fortnite Island, something strange is going on, and many believe this to be the work of Dr. Sloan and the Imagined Order. Are they really coming back? You have got to see this. So you may have noticed after the recent update, phone booths have been popping up randomly in some areas located all around the map. And if you manage to find one, you might be lucky enough for it to be ringing. The likelihood of this happening is super slim, and when you pick up the phone, a huge secret lies at the other end of the line. The one in particular that we're going to be checking out is over at Snobby Shores. So if we just go under here, there should be a phone booth, and I've done this like 10 times. Oh my god, it's actually ringing. Okay. But there's some important information we need to talk about before I pick this phone up. The last time we saw these phone booths was all the way back in Chapter 2, Season 7, where Dr. Sloan, one of the many leaders of the Imagined Order, would use these phone booths to contact us in order for us to help her with her plan. But didn't she die during the Collision Live event? Well, before we pick up this phone, it's believed that Dr. Sloan never actually died. Check this out. So during the Chapter 3 Season 2 live event, we saw what we thought was the end of the Imagined Order, as their plan to use the Collider to destroy Reality Zero got foiled as Paradigm came back in the mech to rescue the day. During this live event, we approached Dr. Sloan as she was hanging out of the tank. That was until the mecha robot destroyed her, but on closer inspection, she actually got inside this tank before any contact was made, leaving people to believe that she's actually okay and still alive. To further back this up, new leaked skins of Dr. Sloan have emerged in the form of a sand Dr. Sloan skin and even like an alien-like version which is set to release soon, maybe in Season 3. Now what's strange about these phone booths in game right now is that they don't always ring, but when they do, which is pretty rare, you can interact with them. So if I answer this phone real quick, they've just put the phone straight back down. Okay. So who is this at the other end of the line? The only people to use these phone booths in the past was the Imagined Order and Dr. Sloan. Could they be preparing to come back? I mean, it looks like it. Let me know what you think. And Dr. Sloan and the Imagined Order aren't the only things returning to Fortnite. Season 3 is set to be full of surprises, like the dark secret behind the Tier 1 Battle Pass skin that no one is talking about. What you're seeing right here, if you haven't seen it already, is a leaked image of some of the Battle Pass skins coming to Season 3. We've got Optimus Prime as a Transformers collab, the return of Meowscles in a cool summer vibe, rideable raptors, and a ton more. But at first glance, this Tier 1 Battle Pass skin doesn't look all too exciting. But as we've known in the past, these Tier 1 skins are usually upgradable with different skin styles, and it looks like he'll come with quite a few that kind of reveals the future of Fortnite. The basic skin looks like he's a pirate, even having a treasure map tattooed on his chest, which fits in perfectly with the theme of the season, seen as Chapter 4 is a reverse order of the events that happened in Chapter 1. If you don't know what I'm on about, Season 10 saw a destabilised island come back together to make a new island with everything just floating in space. Chapter 4 Season 1, we saw the same thing happen. In Season 9, we saw Neo Tilted arrive like a Neo Tokyo style. Chapter 4 Season 2, we've seen the same thing. Season 8 of Chapter 1 was a pirate jungle theme. Guess what? Season 3 is set to be exactly the same. But there is a dark secret behind this skin that's only just been spotted, and it could mean Season 3 could end badly. As this skin will be upgradable, people have managed to find in the files of the game 2 brand new skin styles for this skin, which looks like he turns evil and has a dark side. The colour scheme, the design, and the whole outfit looks very reminiscent of characters we've seen in the past that have been associated with the Cube and the Last Reality. Yeah, it's not looking too good for Season 3. And whilst this is a secret we fully won't understand until Season 3, it's now time to talk about how the new biome is getting here and the new mythic ability and weapons that are coming with it. At the beginning of the season, we witnessed Mega City crashing into the island, which Mystica, she believes, is the cause of the cracks that have formed everywhere. And over the last few weeks, the grounds around Mega City have started to rumble with even more cracks forming. Right now, we have vines growing out of these cracks, which will bring us the jungle biome for next season, Season 3. It's unsure how these vines got here, but many think it's through the power of the 0 point and it potentially being under threat. Now, if you take a closer look at the cracks on the map and the perimeter they surround, you can see roughly where this jungle biome location is going to be located in Season 3. And most importantly, this is where this brand new mythic weapon will spawn, which we'll get onto in a minute. I just spoke about how the 0 point is under threat, and it looks like it's controlling the growth of these vines to bring us the jungle biome to protect itself and to hold the island together, because apparently the crashing of Mega City has caused the island to fall apart and crack. Remember, this island has been forged together with loads of different parts from different realities. The real threat to the island right now is Cenerade and the monoliths, which we'll need to keep a close eye on going into Season 3, as it's expected that she's going to be using the power of the 0 point to resurrect the Herald, who accidentally eliminated herself with the Chrome. This is all in preparation for the return of the last reality, which ties in perfectly with the leaked skin styles for this Tier 1 skin. We haven't seen much of the last reality for a while now, and by the looks of it, the 0 point will be the most vulnerable it's ever been. So when this jungle biome does arrive, Anvil Square looks like it's going to go, and it looks like Mega City and the Citadel are here to stay. Within this new jungle biome, you'll find a brand new type of rail system similar to the one we have in Mega City right now, but this time in the form of vines, as teased to us through this leaked loading screen. But this is where things get interesting. Every season we've seen an NPC boss carry around a mythic weapon, but it's about to get even better in Season 3. Mythic weapons throughout Fortnite history have been known to be the most overpowered weapons ever, and everybody wants to get their hands on them, and this one will be no different. Linked with this brand new biome is a new NPC boss that carries a weapon we've seen before, but never this overpowered. Welcome back, the drum shotgun, but this time a mythic version. That's right, this new mythic boss will be patrolling the jungle, wielding this weapon that everybody will be after. To get this weapon, all you have to do is simply eliminate this boss, who many believe to be a member of the last reality. I mean, all the way back in Chapter 3, Season 3, the drum shotgun was hated by a ton of people simply because of how overpowered it was, and it's coming back even better. And that's not the only new mythic coming to Season 3. Say hello to the kinetic boomerang, which will also come with a mythic ability. The power of the kinetic ore on the island has been used in many different ways now, from the hammer to even the kinetic blade, and for Season 3, it's going to be used in the form of a boomerang. And as you can see, our first glimpses of it in this leaked loading screen. It looks pretty cool, right? They're just a few of the mythics we know about right now, and I'm sure there'll be plenty more arriving during Season 3. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and check out this video I've picked out especially for you on screen here. I'll see you over there.